I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026.
Yo!
World Cup 2020.
Yo, boy Markian is back in the building. Shout out to each and everybody watching me. Just let me know if you can put your arm up to the left or to the right, just to let your brother know that you're hearing me. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are enjoying your day, enjoying the afternoon. It's pretty hot. I know everybody's enjoying the summer heat. The players are getting water breaks, but we're not getting much of that. We're just getting sleep in between. You know how it goes, people. It's your boy, and we're in the building. Of course, shout out to Hano Talks Hub, Sports Hub. Shout out to the football fans overseas. Shout out to Tony Claude Gunner in the building. Shout out to the Football Talk, Kings Football Talk. Shout out to DF Sports, the Waffle Don. Folks, Zia Talks FCB, Zia Talks Football. Where you at in the building? I know you guys missed me. You can't say that you didn't miss me. I was a bit late, but I'm here. I'm here now. Let's get to the starting lineup, folks. Let's discuss. Of course, you know it's going to be an interesting situation as Senegal is here to take on Iraq. And guys, it's going to be an interesting game. Of course, you know Senegal is the favorites, but Iraq has something brewing. They've been doing pretty well, you know, in the last couple performances. Of course, they didn't really get victories, but, you know, it was still interesting, their performances, you have to say so. So, without further ado, let's get into the starting lineup. And, of course, it features none other than, we're starting with Senegal, Malik Dior in goal, Kendrick Deviata, Sek, Niakite, Jacobs. Guy is holding down the center of that defensive midfield position. He's going to be putting that protection in front of his center backs and, of course, providing that base for his midfielders, Kamara and Diarra, to build from. It's going to be interesting. And Mbaye in the building, of course, you know the Paris Saint-Germain winger, the youngster, certain talent. And in the middle is Mane, the number 10, the leader of the Senegalese, of course, you know, Ismail Issa is there, and he would be looking to get himself on the score sheet. It's going to be an interesting one. It's a 4-1-2-3 coming from the manager of Senegal, and they face the interesting opposition that's coming with the old school 4-4-2. The fake Barthez Basile is in goal. You know what I mean? Putros is there at the right back. Sulaka partners Hashim. Doski is there. Interesting left back. He's probably one of their best players at this tournament, to be fair. Kasim, interesting attacker. Al-Amri is there, and he partners Zidane Iqbal, the former Manchester United young talent. Of course, he's in the building, and of course, getting that appreciation for the quality of performance he's putting in, representing his home nation. And Bayesh comes on the flank, wearing the number 8. Al-Hamdi is in striker, the number 9, and Al-Yassim, another interesting young talent coming into the fold. and they'll be looking to try to get themselves some sort of points or result here today, which could take them into the next round. You never know, as one of the best third-place qualifiers, but a loss or a draw certainly takes them out of the competition. What are your thoughts, folks? What are your thoughts? Get in the building. Shout out to Blue Lounge in the building. Bro, what's good, my G? I hope you're well. Hope you're chilling. Hope you're having a good afternoon. I'm getting ready for the game to start. You know how it goes, my guy. You know, I got to put that shit on. I forgot to put it on, but I'm going to put it on now. You know what I mean? Is it live? I don't know. Let's make sure it's not coming across, because, you know, I'm always ahead of the game on time. Let's see what's happening here. Next up, World Cup 2026. And it's, of course, going to be interesting. We need to win by 4 goals. Well, it's going to be an interesting one, Blue Lounge. I don't know if you're going to score 4, but maybe Zidane could give you one and provide one. You know what I mean? We're going to have to look to Al Hamadi and, of course, Al Yassim to see if they can come up with the other 2. Because, yeah, it's going to be a long haul. But I think the team, if they can come together and show a strong performance today, you never know. Leave it all on the pitch. Yeah, miracles can happen, my bro. This is sports. This is World Cup. You can't give up. You have to do your best. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. And I know everyone's going to be coming in, trickling in as it counts. No one is expecting Mark in here. My laptop was down. I got a loaner. You know what I'm saying? Someone was like, yo, Mark, handle the scene. I know you got your streams. The people are going to miss you, and you're going to miss them. You know what I mean? Well, certainly, my brother. Certainly, this is the way to go. You know what I mean? I always, you know, when the times are dark, I'll have the faith. You know, I can't expect it, but I'll keep the faith. You know what I mean? You just got to keep it. You just got to hold that faith strong, because you never know what could happen. It could be your day. It could be your day. You never know. When it comes calling, it comes calling. You know what I'm saying, bro? So let me bring up the score board as the game is about to get underway in 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes, folks. And the game gets underway. Of course, you know, Senegal, strong. Of course, everyone's probably getting ready to watch the France-Norway game. I was supposed to host that, but you know how it goes. You know, my boy wanted to host it, so I was like, yeah, you host it. I'm going to do the Senegal-Iraq game because I wanted to do a game. I missed you guys this week. I wasn't able to stream. You know, my laptop giving me all those problems. Yeah, it was stressful, folks. It wasn't a fun time. You know how it goes. You know, just like Mark N needs your likes. You know what I mean? I also enjoy your company. It's a fun time when we watch football together. And I'm getting ready to see the game, of course. I got to get the right game on. I think it's on the other station. You know, they're kind of being a little bit messy right now. Yeah, let's get to the next station. Let's get to the live, folks. Let's get to the live. Will Meister Schaff. Okay. Live today. Which one? Okay. I got to do it the other way, folks. Bear with me for 2 seconds. The game is about to kick off shortly, but we will be there. We will be there. So, guys, what are your thoughts on the scoreline predictions? Any one of you guys thinking it's going to be an interesting performance today? You know, besides my buddy that's supporting, you know, the big team in Iraq. I have to say the big team in Iraq, bro. You know what I mean? Hopefully you guys have a good performance. You know, it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. You know what I mean? But anyone's got Senegal, what are your thoughts in the comments? Let me know in the chat, folks. You know what I mean? Uh, Interesting times. Getting ready for the World Cup. Senegal game is live. The players are out. The national anthems are being played. And guys, I think we're getting ready for an interesting matchup. You know what I mean? Everyone's saying they gotta be watching France and Haaland versus Mbappe. But you know what, folks? It's gonna be today, doing it big for Iraq. Maybe an upset could be on the cards. You never know. It's a small chance, but a chance nevertheless. You know what I mean? It's gonna be that interesting time. Folks, we're in for a big one. Shout out to Shoosh in the building. Shoosh, what you saying, my G? What's good with you? What's good in the hood? You know what I mean? This game is getting on. I'm hoping to see an interesting performance. It's not the big game of the night, but your boy's here, and we're gonna make it the best watch of the evening. You know what I'm saying, Shush? What's your score prediction? I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Iraq. Yeah, I'm giving Zidane Iqbal my support today. I'm good, bro. You know what I mean? I got a loaner for the next week and a half until I build my laptop, my new PC. So you guys, I'm back. Your boy is back in black and white. Well, in living color, to be fair, but you know what I mean. It just sounded better. Yeah. They're about to toss the coins. Hopefully, it's not just a roll and it's a whole wow. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. France and Norway, the big game of the Friday. It's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. Senegal for the win, 3-0, but I have a sneaky feeling Iraq get a draw, says Shoes. Shoes, I think you have a good feeling there because they're going to come out all guns blazing today. You know what I mean? I see some changes to the Senegal starting lineup. You know, that we expect the pace and power from Senegal, but you never know what could happen, folks. You never know. You know what I mean? And that's the most important part. That's the best thing about the sport, the game we call football. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always going to be that slim chance that, you know, an upset can happen. It's why we get off our seats, have us on the edge, wondering, waiting, hoping, folks. You know, I can't lie. I love this game they call football, bro. Every one of you watching, I know you love it too. You know what I mean? And I especially love international football. You know, I'm a huge Trinidadian. You know what I mean? Like, I'm repping no matter what. It could be the last man standing. I'm standing red, white, and black. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is, folks. It's just so drastic, you know. Trinidad and Tobago, we just sent like half a billion in support for Venezuela. They didn't even thank us. Crazy times. Crazy, crazy times. You know what I mean, folks? It's just crazy. But as they give a moment of silence for the widespread destruction. Godspeed with those afflicted, and we wish them a journey back of recovery, and everyone is as many people are safe and sound and helped as possible. Shout out to Venezuela, my neighbors, closest neighbors. You know what I'm saying? They're closer than me than Barbados. Can you believe it? You know what I mean? Shout out to you guys in the building. Big up to Venezuela. Nothing comes to international football. I'm telling you that, bro. I'm telling you. Some people say club football, it's not like there's a big difference with club football. You can just buy top players if your club's got the money. But international football, you could only produce it. They could only be from where you're from. And that makes it much more interesting for me. You know what I mean, folks? It gives you that sense of one of me. They're one of us. We could have done that too, or we still can. Yeah, I know guys. What can we say? It's the best. Sometimes it brings out the best and the worst of times. You know what I mean? Senegal, definitely the heavy favorites as they're on the ball, trying to get themselves forward. Iraq playing in that all white strip. No, Senegal is in white. Iran is in green. I just got it mixed up. I'm sorry, bro. Don't be too mad at me, bro. You know what I mean, Blue Lounge. I just never thought that you guys would be playing in green. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't have thunk. Green of all things. But hey, it's not a bad color. And you're getting forward well. Can they? Oh, the ball goes out. But still a chance, still a chance. The Lions of Taranga definitely also needing a goal, a win will do them very well as well. But I definitely would like to see Iraq get in there. You know what I mean? I would love to see them get in there, bro. It would just make it so good. Iraq getting themselves deep into enemy territory, but Senegal recovering and carrying a counter of their own, getting forward now, calling for support from the crowd. But hey, you know what it is. They know what it is. They know what it's worth. Senegal trying their best to get down and get early into the Iraq team. Iraq standing strong. Whoa. Gay with a shot there. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. 1-0 already. And Senegal has taken the lead. Oh, my God. From the corner. Already. Good header, too. You know what I mean? Not the start Iraq needed, but the start Senegal wanted. Oh, man, that is so disappointing, folks. That is so disappointing. I can't believe it. It looks like it gets a big deflection, folks, and that takes it in. Can Iraq settle themselves in and get one back? All of a sudden, this is totally crazy. Come on, Iraq. We need a big half, guys. All they need to settle all themselves. Ousmane Dembele for France. 2 early goals, both games, not 6 minutes yet, and there are leaders. There are leaders, folks. Ousmane Dembele with the goal for France, and of course that takes France top of the group right now, right this minute, folks. You know what I mean? 2 games. I'm watching both. Shush. You know how we do it. Conference settings. No, I got 2 screens, bro. And the screen for my PC. So you know what I mean. I got 3 of them in front of me. I'm like, you in the middle. Left is France. On the right is Iraq. Let's go. Football on Friday. It can't get any better than that, my guy. You know what I mean? Dembele with the goal already, says Shush. You know what I mean? Everyone is like, yo, it's so early. Al Hamadi unable to be found there. But the Iraqis certainly showing their mettle, testing the Senegalese. They're not cowering, and you can always appreciate that. You can always appreciate the courage to fight, even when you're facing a stronger opponent. You know what I mean, fellas? You can't just give in. You can't pack it in. There's people depending on you. You know what I mean? You just got to do what you can. Iraq with Doski. Norway with a tame shot at the French goalie. Let's see. Free kick here for Senegal. Iraq needs to defend this and then try to hit them on the counter. Fake Barthez is setting the wall. Let's see what he does. You know what I mean? I hope he's better at saving the stopping than Barthez was, but he's already conceded one today. You know what I mean, folks? A red card for Iran. Wahnsinn. Man said it could be a tipping point in the game. If Iran get a red card here, game over. Kind of mad scene as this, boy. These man them, bro. Way, boy. Wow, just wow, bro. Oh, God. Man's going to the screen. Really? Oh, good God. It's over. Like, is Donald Trump influencing this shit, people? Like, I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough for a red card, folks. I just got to plug in the charger, folks. Don't mind me. Oh, my God. He really gave the red card. How is that? No way. How is that a red card, people? Like, has to be some kind of unbelievably mad scrutiny here. Unbelievable shit here. How the hell is that a red card? How the hell is that a red card, folks? That's not a clear goal scoring opportunity, bro. That is not a clear goal scoring opportunity, bro. Nah. It's nah. 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 This is game over here, folks. Game over. Like over. Look at that so foul. It's not even a drastic foul, a yellow card. Nah. Nah. This brother, nah. Big man like you drop down yourself on the ground like that, boy. Against Iraq, bro. Iraq. You dropping down like that for Iraq? Oh, boy. Nah, boy. This is not football here, bro. Yeah, they didn't give Messi a red card, but they get Iraqi a red card. That is shite. Beyond belief, bro. Well saved by fake Barthez. Well saved. Disappointed about that red card. It ruins the game now. This is crazy. Oh, God. Guys, what are your thoughts is on this red card? You know what I mean? Is a soft foul? I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about this, bro. I think this ruins the game. Mad times. Big up to Sportsman in the building. Yeah, bro, like, it's a disappointing one. You know what I mean? He pulled out a card for that for the Senegalese there. But yeah, France is also up 2-0. France just scoring again. Ah, bro, Kylian Mbappe having a game. They're dragging him down. Still gets the pass off. Dembele burying the first bearing. They're pulling out all these stops. Haaland is dying a sad death. There's nothing he can do, but you know what I mean? Odegaard is crying his tears. Norgard is wishing he wasn't there. I mean, I'm just hoping with this free kick here, we can see a banger. Come on, Zidane Iqbal. Get in for Iraq. Let's make it 1-1. Come on. That red card dampened this game, bro. I thought it was going to be a fight to the finish. Maybe the 10 men of Iraq can show 10 strength of 20 men. The wall did its job. Oh, Norway with one back. 3 goals in the Norway game already. And it's the mini-looking Haaland dude scores. The Haaland wannabe. You know what I mean? Shout out to you guys in the building. Yeah, you guys are the reason why I do my streams. You know what I mean? Can't have better friends. That Iraq red card suddenly heard that Senleman says Ndiaye has not played a game for the Senegal at the World Cup. He's only played 7 minutes all tournament. Maybe something's wrong. Maybe he's nursing an injury, bro. Like, I don't know, but I'd have to think that because the way people are talking about Ndiaye, it has to be an injury, folks. If it's not an injury, something's very wrong by that. You know what I mean? You can't just tell me the coach doesn't like the guy because if he's so good at dribbling and so good at scoring and so good at playing his position, he's not going to be on the bench. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Some coaches are crazy as well. You see the shit Nagelsmann was doing last night for Germany. These guys, I think they do balloons or something before they go coach these teams. You know what I mean? I just don't. I can't. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it, folks. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second. I gotta grab something to drink. It's hot as hell in here. Oh, what going on with you, boy? Where's the scene? What you telling yourself? What are you telling yourself, bro? Man, them. Woo! They're having the hydration break. I think I deserve to have some Coca-Cola, folks. Woo, taste the refreshing. You know what I mean? Hey, look, super football chick. Hey, man, them. I'm not one of them fellas that really gossip and think too much, eh? But if I, yeah, well, this Brazilian brother who was playing for Aston Villa, who went to Juventus, yeah, and I was dating Alicia Lemon, yeah, and then she dumped me, and in 6 months she pregnant and getting married, bruh. If that do say you have a small wiener, guys, I don't know. I'm sorry, David Luiz, bro. I'm sorry for you, bro. Not really. Yeah. She wanted that dark meat, bro. She didn't want the halfway. She wanted it all the way, bro. I can't lie. She looks happier now. She's wearing less makeup. She's wearing dresses and shit. She's not in all these jeans and weird shit. Yo. Sometimes you need a nigga for that shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, my people, how are you doing? How is your evening? It's the water break. They're about to return. And of course, you know, they love these advertisements. You know what I mean? They say they're not making money, but there's so many advertisements. You've got to be making money. When a billion eyes watching, with a couple billion eyes watching, and you're not making money, no, man. Don't tell us that. Don't lie to big people. At least treat us like we have intelligence. You know what I'm saying, folks? It's the least they can do. You know what I mean? The least of all things that they can possibly do. Oh, you know this channel because of King and KG. Big up, bro. Well, of course, you know, I used to heavily feature on KG's channel. You know what I mean? I go sometimes, but yeah, when KG's there, you'll see me pop around. You know, I'm just a little bit busy with the World Cup and work because I work on tour as an audiovisual engineer. So yeah, it's a little bit mad. And the times he's live, I'm usually either sleeping or in a meeting at the middle of the day. So it's a tough one. But I'll be back on the stream. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tell KG I say what up? Sometimes you need to be hydrated, or sometimes you just need a Coca-Cola and a smile. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, folks. For the start of the half, Senegal restarted. They're trying to speed things up now as the referee's telling them, hey, no time wasting. Stop wasting time. Can Iraq endure? That is the question, folks. You know what I mean? Iraq enduring is going to make it interesting. If they could squeeze one in and before the half, I think it changes everything. The new Man United DM is on the pitch today for France. If you're a Man United fan, wherever you are, and you want to see Chouameni, he's playing against Norway right now. Check him out. Ooh, Zidane! That is the touch of a Man United, your young talent boy. Hey, fellas, he looking good. Yeah, he looking good. Against the pace and power, he's showing silk and technique. You know what I mean? Tech. Comes Zidane, we need you to show a big second half here today. You had to put them on your back, you know, dogger. Man United prepared you for these moments, bro. You know what I mean? Although you didn't make a career in the first team, once I read, always I read. Yeah. It's like being born Viking. You can only Viking. You know what I mean? Senegal slowing the pace of the game down, trying to take the sting out of the game. You know what I mean? The 8 best third-place teams: Sweden, Ecuador, Bosnia, Paraguay, Croatia, Korea Republic, Senegal, Algeria. Scotland is out. Scotland is hoping for a kind result, but it's not coming. It's just not coming for them. You know what I mean? Come on, Iraq. Weathering the storm. Senegal on the attack, asking questions. Iraq winning the ball. Sek, another foul. Will Anthony Taylor show another red card in this game? I don't know. It's looking interesting. You know what I mean? It's one of the mad ones, folks. As you can see, it's hot as shit. Your boy is greasing. Do you see that shine on that forehead? It's like world class right now. You know what I mean? World class shine there. That's how hot the sun is in Germany. You know what I mean? Normal times, I'm not exactly sweating because, you know, I'm from Trinidad. It's all good. Nothing happening going forward for Iraq right now. What can we say about this game, folks? It's difficult playing against a strong team, also being a man down. And the games, these water breaks are killing momentum, boy. You know, I don't care about the money that they're making. I just care about the genuineness of these football matches, boy. You know, sometimes a team in the ascendancy and the football just go on. What? For the brother, Africa is CAF. CONCACAF winning, you can't separate CONCACAF into 2 divisions, bro. What kind of crack you smoking? Brother, half of the African teams have to qualify best 3rd place. Four CONCACAF teams going straight through as top qualifiers. Brother, miss me, eh? Miss me with all the 3rd places, eh? A bunch of 3rd places. Senegal 3rd place. This Ivory Coast 3rd place. This team 3rd place. Da. Bro, fire bonnet. Don't try that, boy. Stop trying to separate CONCACAF into 2 divisions now. I don't say North CAF, West CAF, East CAF, South CAF. I say in CAF. You understand? One CAF, a whole continent. It's a small chain of islands. You're trying a small little conference, you know. Yeah? You're trying to change. You say North America and the Caribbean separate. Bro, it's CONCACAF. That's why it's called CONCACAF. Continent and Caribbean Federation, boy. You know, I'm going to spell it out for you. Yeah? South Africa, 2nd place in what group, bro? In what group? Brother, South Africa finished 3rd place, brother. They didn't finish no 2nd place. What are you talking about? Yeah, fellas. Oh. But they didn't only win 1 game. They didn't lose 2 games. They didn't lose, draw. They didn't lose, and win 1 game. And they win 1 game and finish 2nd, bro. Because I had to head or goal difference. Which one? I'm trying to figure out. France killing Norway. Done 3-1 already, boy. Bro, hat-trick for Ousmane Dembele today. Interesting time. Brother, France is French. Let's not do this now, bro. These brothers repping France, the continent in Europe. They're not repping the hot sun, bro. They're repping the cold. Like, what is going on with all they, boy? All they really love to claim and all they just want to grab, boy. You know, it's like men never says, come and say, boy, Africa influenced rap music and thing and reggae. Nobody. Yeah, Dembele scored 3 just now. They just scored a 3rd goal. Yeah, Dembele now bang a hat-trick. Zidane, put a goal in for we. Oh, wait, no, it is Senegal. Good clearance from the goalie. Fake Barthez doing well. Probably. I mean, Messi scored a trick too, so you never know. You know, they want to give Messi the Ballon d'Or because Inter Miami is such a good team. Bro, if Messi win the Ballon d'Or, I want to know what man saying. We got a boycott FIFA. Mad. That shit, man. Yeah, cheers to the manis. Cheers to the manis, bro. You know what I mean? Men them better know what time it is next season when they talk to Mark Henry. They better talk to him nice next season, cause could be different scenes next season, bro. Yeah. You gotta call me Mark Steen. Mark Steen or some kind of thing, or Mauricio. I can't lie, bro. Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, this is the kind of funny when you look at when you dribbling now. He's look like weird, like mad, like he's looking like he going fall, like he's like he had started to do the shaky thing. You know what I mean? It's weird. Big baller though. He mashing up man like Chili BB on that wing day for Norway right now. Man turning up that Norwegian left flank. Zidane. Watch me, great one. I feel Zidane go score today, you know. I feel Zidane Iqbal go put them on the map today. He go register a goal for Iraq today. Fellas, excuse, I need to blow my nose. Just to make sure, you know what I mean? Senegal with a lot of possession. Mistake there. Poor shot taken. Then he dives to the ground and he rolls around like he's supposed to be getting a foul. Oh my God, bro. What is this shite? The man mashed his toast by accident clearing after he kicked the ball and he foot mashed the man toe on the ground. Like, I don't know now, but you can't move your foot. Like, so you will get mashed, you will get kicked. It will happen. This is foot the ball. You know what I mean? A lot of people just be playing mad like this is not foot the ball. But hey, Senegal is winning 1-0 right now. Iraq is doing well to stave away from, you know, impending doom. It would be interesting, bro. Yeah, I was Zidane Iqbal to bang a goal, bro. I was Zidane Iqbal to bang a goal. I supported my Man United youngsters, bro. You know what I mean? Bang a goal in them, Zidane, and put them under pressure. Oh, woo! Fellas. Them still at the play today, ain't? Yeah, they might be on top of the group after today, bro. You know, they mustn't talk too soon. You know, I feel you never hear you say it, you know. It's never over till the fat lady sings. You know what I mean? Until she sings, it ain't over, bro. It's never over. Yeah, and until she sings, it's on like a corn, my brother. You understand? And she ain't sing yet for certain man. Them are games tonight and in the morning. Brother, CONCACAF have more wins in the tournament, bro. Stop doing this. Yeah. CONCACAF have more wins. Don't play mad. Don't play mad, bro. Yeah. CONCACAF have more wins than Africa. Don't try to do that. But Caribbean have no wins. It's CONCACAF. It's no Caribbean Federation. You know, it's the CONCACAF Federation. Yeah. Like it's a CAF. We's CONCACAF. Yeah. And CONCACAF outdoing you right now. Hold your horses. You chill. Don't do that. It's a mad one. I'll blow my nose again, fellas. CONCACAF lost to Turkey, yeah, no. That's small thing. You know what I mean? You get dominated. CAF was getting dominated by Ecuador and scored a lucky goal in the end. But you know what I mean? You had to celebrate these times. Even when they get lucky. Even when you're lucky. CONCACAF will do well, man. Don't worry yourself. I mean, the size of Africa, for CONCACAF to be competing with you still, that says a lot, you know, bro. You know, it might have one or two African nations with a larger population than the whole of CONCACAF. Don't get twisted. So for CONCACAF, nations to be competing with CAF nations head to head, bro. Imagine Little Caribbean have more talent in Little Caribbean than Africa. Yeah, but think about it, bro. There's just 2 teams in CONCACAF. 3 if you include Mexico. The rest of nations tiny. Tiny, my brother. And we can't import Americans to play for Trinidad. We can't import foreign Americans. You understand? So come on, let's go. Come with our next excuse on why all competing with the Caribbean right now. With CONCACAF. When all the region supposed to have more talent. I mean, all the AFCON, Cup of Nations and things, big tournament. We are the small Gold Cup, bro. Tiny tournament. Bro, it's more Caribbean fellas of descent in the English squad than of African descent, brother. Don't get it twisted, eh? When they had the bigger players like Rashford, these brothers is Caribbean, Caribbean, you know, Cole Palmer, Caribbean, you know. All them and them, the real bad boys, Sterling and these boys, Caribbean, you know. Right? All the bad boys is Caribbean, eh? All the real bad boys is Caribbean descent, JJ Gabriel, all these boys. I just saying, you know what I mean? I just want to put that out there to let you understand the difference in quality and qualitative upgrade. Yeah. Little Caribbean having bigger star impact. It's mad. Fake Barthez is down. Foul there. He's taking a beating from the Senegalese attack. The physicality can't even begin to expect help from. You know what I mean? Great one. Big up to Krill in the building. John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his one and only son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Amen to that. Amen to that. 100%. You know what I mean? If you don't believe, I can't help you. I cannot help you, folks. I could only tell you that I do. 100%. You know what I mean? Ah, Mane almost in there. Mane looking to put Senegal on his back. Driving at the defenders there. Not the sight you want to see if you're an Iraqi fan tonight. You know what I mean? Definitely want to be seeing Iraqi making a nice counter. We need to get a good spell going. Iraq, come on, guys. You can do it. We're rooting for you guys. You can do it. You already survived. You're already holding the fort down, man, and they're trying everything, even the dark arts, and they can't break you. Take it to them. It's time to march forward, folks. Defend, defend, defend. Niahate rose while there, but unable to get purchase on that ball. Bro. Great one. Great one. I'm asking you a question now, bro. You feel if Ahmad was getting did get called up for France, he'd come and represent Ivory Coast? I'm just asking. I'm just asking, great one. Don't be mad that I asked that question, bro. But I needed to ask. You know what I mean? Hey, the great one is in the building.
You,
Big
up. Big up the
go on,
chat.
my homie.
Big up the mandem. Big up Calf. You get me? Yeah. What are we saying?
Yeah,
What are we saying?
can't hate on Calf now. Calf doing well in the tournament, man.
Yeah, but it's hard to hate, innit? Like I know you.
Bro, I not even hating. I just being honest, bro. I supporting CONCACAF. My confederation hosting the World Cup right now, CONCACAF, right? And CONCACAF in it, I had to support CONCACAF. I from CONCACAF. You know what I mean? I will never tell one of our brothers support Europe over Africa. Never. You understand?
Yeah, but
So
I support
in
Portugal.
equivalence,
I support Portugal over Africa. I support
that's
Portugal.
you. That's you, bro. I don't support nothing over Trinidad, bro. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, you said you didn't say Uganda. You didn't say Uganda. You said Africa. That's the difference.
Well, bro, listen, yeah. My country in CONCACAF. And let me tell you something. You see Curacao.
I have a question.
They pray for Curacao to beat Trinidad, and they did everything so they could get them to the World Cup. I expected them to at least do something. Because if it was Trinidad, I promise you.
I have a question, Mark. I have a question. Like between Portugal and USA, who are you supporting?
Portugal.
Bro, I thought you support CONCACAF. Why are you supporting a European team?
I mean,
you're a fraud, bro. You're
the goat there, bro. I from Trinidad, bro. So if it's the Caribbean and Mexico, I did. But you see them two nations up there, yeah, they have enough supporters. Shout out to them anyway.
Well, that's what I said. I support Portugal over Africa, over CAF, and you were waffling. You get me? Always on the waffle team.
You see how man them is look at Morocco and thing in Africa, like how they hold the sport hostage and thing from the whole Africa, you know them kind of way. The same way the CONCACAF is look at the USA and Canada, bro, because if you watch them qualifying and you watch some of the fouls the players is commit, they don't get no yellow cards. There's the only two teams in CONCACAF that don't have any yellow cards throughout the tournament.
Yeah, they're the
or
host.
any tournament for that matter. Yeah.
How
Not
about
even
Mexico?
in the World Cup, and I'm talking about qualifying.
Yeah, bro, they have the money. You get me? So allegedly.
Well, all right, good for them. But like I say, bro, yeah, for the size of them two nations, none of them nations have bigger stars than Trinidad and Tobago. None. They never produce a talent bigger than Dwight York. Canada, neither the USA. Never.
John
They don't even
3:16.
have
For good so loved the
their
world.
biggest
that
player,
he gave
bro,
his
is
only
Landon
son.
Donovan. You understand? I mean, France. I mean, Canada had this brother who played for Man United though. What's his name
Canada.
again? Yeah. What's his name? Begin with a M.
A Canada player for Man United.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
His name begin with M. Our old man.
When did he play for us?
Call some fellas, some old school Man United players name begin with M, bro. He's about
Yeah, I don't know.
about 50, 60 now. It's not
Yeah,
it's not
that's not my time. That's not my time. I can't lie.
he's about 50 now, bro. What's his name, boy? I gotta remember this now. He's from Canada.
Yeah, I don't know him. I won't lie. Quinch, nah, that's not him. Huh? I don't know, bro. Anything before 2005, unless you're Cantona, I probably don't know you. Fam. Big up the chat.
What's his
Big up the
name?
chat. Senegal.
I always forget this man's name because I always mix him up with McManaman, bro.
Canada player who played for United. Can Dembele score 2 more goals and he's top scorer?
Possibly.
He's outshining Mbappe, you know. So everybody was saying Dembele has been quiet this tournament. Yeah, he's on 4 goals now. Talk now.
I always forget this man's name, boy.
Just ask ChatGPT or something.
I think he played for England in the World Cup, but he's from Canada originally.
Who, bro? Just say his name, fam. Where did he play? Was this
I remember the fucking man name, bro. If I remember the man name, I'd say it, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to find it on my phone here. Hargreaves.
Just saying.
Hargreaves.
So Owen Hargreaves.
Yeah, he a Canadian.
Yeah, bro, like you forgot Owen Hargreaves' names, fam. This guy, fam. How do you forget Owen Hargreaves, bro? I know Owen Hargreaves, but I thought he played for England. That's why I wasn't able to think of a player. I know Hargreaves, but I know him as an English player, English youth. I remember the free kick against Arsenal. You remember at Old Trafford, CR7 was standing on it, and Hargreaves said, "Move, man." That's aura.
And zoom it up in the corner.
Telling Prime CR7.
But Ronaldo was a youth then, bro. Don't do that. Ronaldo was a youth man then, bro. You don't do that.
He had won the Ballon d'Or the year before. That was Prime CR7. That was 2009.
Yeah, I mean,
It was prime CR7, bro. Like the one.
You
who
mean like
scored free
2008,
kicks.
2009? Because 2007, 2008 is when he won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, no. What I mean, he won the Ballon d'Or 7-8. Then 8-9, he was still okay. Everyone feared Ronaldo in 2009. He didn't score as many goals, but he still had the aura. And Owen Hargreaves told him, "I'm taking this free kick." That's aura, bro. That's like respect. Even
Yeah,
Wayne
but
Rooney
Owen
didn't take
Hargreaves
free
was a
kicks.
big player at that time, you know, bro. Owen Hargreaves was the man. He was the star boy before Ronaldo.
Yeah, but CR7 are taking over, bro. CR7 and Rooney were
He had just begun to take over.
Bro, that
You
was
could
like a
honestly
year
say that.
after he's taken over. But that was like a year after the Ballon d'Or season. You got me? And Hargreaves, aura, you get me? Like, take that's CS. Even Rooney didn't take free kicks. Giggs didn't take free kicks when Ronaldo was there. So when we saw Owen Hargreaves take, it's like when this guy took it for Portugal, Nuno Mendes, everyone was surprised. Manchester United. Yeah, Mark, what are you saying? What are you saying? Do you think Iraq have a chance in the second half? Because I know you're hating on Senegal. Man like Mark, Kafi's biggest hater. I have a question. Why are you supporting Iraq? Why are you not supporting the
Zidane
Mandem?
Iqbal.
This guy, bro.
Zidane Iqbal was a United player, bro.
This guy is
Bro, listen,
shameless.
I support my own, bro. My
But
own. And Zidane
you can't.
Iqbal is one of we own. I
Why
watched
did you
that
support?
youth man from since he's 12.
What about Ivory Coast? You don't support Ivory Coast. You don't care about Ahmad.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
this
but
brother,
you don't support
right?
Ivory Coast. You don't support Ivory Coast.
I don't.
Yeah, but
Shout out to
Ahmad.
Latvia and Guna in the building. Big up for the raid, my brother. Shout out to you in the building. Welcome to the fans from Latvia and Guna. And of course, guys, smash the likes on Tony Claude Gunner's channel. Don't forget to smash the likes on D-Up Sports TV as well, on the Football Overseas channel, as well as Zia Talks Football, Zia Talks FCB, of course, the Waffle Don TV, Elite Footy Talks, and Mark NMUFC. You know what I'm saying? People get in, smash the likes, and don't forget Hano Sports Hub. Great one. Big shout out there, bro. Thank you. I almost did. Normally I say Hano first all the time now, so I always never really remember to say it down in the end. You know? But I start off with Claude. Yeah. Shout outs. I mean, bro, that red card was real soft, you know, bro. I can't lie, bro. That red card was the softest thing, bro. The man is like, yeah, bro. And you know that ever since I was a young fella, any player drop down from a soft pull, like a soft touch like that, or a soft mash toe and thing, I don't rate them no more, you know. I just watch them like punks, you know. Because big CR7 don't throw down himself, so you know, and cry for penalties, you know.
At United,
so if
at United,
CR7 when he's only ever really thing when he actually get kick and foul. He don't never, if it's not a foul, he will go and tell the ref, yes, I didn't get foul. He do that many times.
He got a red at Madrid for diving against Barcelona.
Yeah, but he never dive. I remember that game Mascherano claim way, bro. And then they say he dive, and Mascherano, you clearly see the replay, Mascherano clean him up.
Yeah, I hear it. What about Greenwood?
What? Bro, if Greenwood was playing for Jamaica, I'd be watching Jamaica, bro. You feel Jamaica when they be going to the wrong at 32?
Would you buy a Jamaica shirt?
Yeah, man. Listen, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Yeah? It's like you wearing a Nigeria shirt in Uganda, bro.
I can't. Like, I have no beef with Nigeria.
No. You can, but you're not going to do it. I could wear it. I'm not going to do it.
Nah. The thing is, Uganda and Nigeria have no beef. We can actually wear the shirts. There's no beef.
Bro, there's no real beef between Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica, you know.
Bro, listen,
there's no real beef. Let me explain it to you. Let me tell you. While we are the half, let me explain it to you, bro.
It was a forfeit.
It's not beef. I'll give you a short thing. It's not a beef, really, okay? But it's a matter of, okay, Jamaicans, because of reggae, they have this thing where everybody thinks they are the heartbeat of the Caribbean. Yeah? But we don't really care about that. But they just try to say that their music is what influenced Calypso. But it's the other way around, because before it had no reggae music, before it had Calypso and extempo and thing. We inspire reggae and inspire dancehall and inspire freestyle rap battles. And that's where inspire hip-hop extempo music when it was in New York City. Go and Google it. It's Calypso. The Mighty Shadow and the Mighty Sparrow that was in New York City performing and inspire men in New York.
What about the jerk chicken? Is it jerk chicken or something?
Jerk chicken is Jamaica. But everything else is Trinidad.
The spice.
What?
The spice. I remember there was a time where you were beefing about who was the better spice.
Trinidad, of course.
Yeah, but Jamaica says Jamaica's better spice, so I don't know.
I don't think so. They will say that, but real Jamaicans will admit the truth. When they want to get a well-rounded food experience, go to Trinidad, bro. Well-rounded. Jamaica have the things. It have certain things in Jamaica that you could only. It is the best in Jamaica, bro. Like our car, like ackee and saltfish is mash up in Jamaica. The Jamaican beef patties is amazing. Jerk chicken in Jamaica is lash, right? But listen, Trinidad has something we call jira. We have something called jira, yeah, which is like a kind of spicy curry, which is real amazing too. So we are real things, bro. We are curry. We feel roti come from India. Roti come from Trinidad, bro. India find out about roti when the cricket team come to Trinidad, to the Caribbean to play the West Indies, bro, and eat roti outside the stadium. After the game, they bring roti from across the street, from across the oval for them to eat. And that's how they find out about roti. I mean, know nothing about that, bro. And the most expensive sari designer in India is a Trinidadian woman, a Trinidadian designer. It's like all kind of 5,000 pounds for a sari, bro. Yeah, telling you, if you feel this joke thing.
How about the KFC? I was told the Jamaican KFC is lit.
Nah, it's actually not lit at all, bro. The best KFC in the world is in the Guinness Book of World Records, bro. It sells the most KFC in the world out of every single store in the world, in every single city in the world. That one store is selling the most KFC in the world. That is the best tasting KFC in the world.
Where is it? Which country?
I'm telling you, go and check. Google it.
You're shameless, bro. You're shameless.
Google it, bro. It's the truth.
Nothing.
It's not about being shameless. It's talking the truth. Watch me. They sell so much KFC. They sell so much KFC, bro, that there's the #1 selling KFC store in the world. Like there's stores in cities with millions of people that don't outsell that KFC. Not at time, not at all. Every Friday, that KFC's drop 100,000 pounds, bro. Every Friday, 100,000 pounds in sales, bro. Can no store, no KFC in the world is sell like that KFC.
Yeah, this guy, bro. Everything, like you have the best. You have the best things better than Cape Verde. You get me? You have the best KFC. You have the best footballing legends. You got everything from. You get me?
No. We don't have the best legends, bro. But in the Caribbean, we probably do. In the Caribbean, we probably do. Out of all the islands, because I don't think anybody win a treble. So Dwight York is the world boss. You know what I mean? But like, don't get it twisted, bro. You know what I mean? Trinidadians have mad respect for reggae music and thing. We is one of the biggest reggae music consumers. Like most of the artists, they don't really. 10 years, like long time, like years ago, like before Sean Paul was famous in the world. He was famous because he used to come and perform in Trinidad. Like back then, when you come to Trinidad and perform in a concert and thing, like you arrive in the Caribbean in general, you understand? It's like when you go to California and you make it in a big film. in comparison, if you understand what I mean. And is when he come Trinidad, he meet this that producer who take him foreign to meet the label, and that's how you end up there. But he's telling man nothing in any bio story. He's telling people that in the bio story, so because he first big concert was in Trinidad. And that's when he's saying that's when when Belly, you know the movie Belly with DMX and them. That's when that movie come out, and they had a song called "Here Comes the Boom," "Here Comes the Boom," and he do the remix with them because him and Vegas had bring that style out. It was called Daidu, yeah, bro, it's mad, bro.
Smart, isn't it? Second
and all the men follow in the footsteps are Shaggy, bro. Because Shaggy is the first real big Jamaican artist, like aside from Bob Marley, to move and perform and go out there and do real big. The game has restarted, folks. It's just begun.
The only Trini artist I know is Nicki Minaj.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't know who Trinidad James is?
Minaj, bro.
You don't know who Trinidad James is?
Nope.
He writes Snatcher Grenade. He produced Snatcher Grenade. You don't know who Trinidad James is?
No, bro, I don't know Nicki Minaj, fam.
About between 5 or 10 of Bruno Mars' biggest songs, he write and produce them for Bruno Mars, with Bruno Mars and for Bruno Mars. Plus, he was a rapper. He was the last rapper to get a multi-million-dollar sign-on deal in 2004 and 13 or 14, somewhere there. He was the last rapper to get a million dollar sign-on deal. Trinidad James. Yeah, big songs, bro. He was #1 and thing. Check it out.
Okay. I'll do my research.
You don't know? You never hear?
And Bruno, where's Bruno Mars from?
I don't know. He probably from Hawaii or something like that. You know.
Because I remember there's another artist from Trinidad, but I've forgotten the name.
There are plenty artists from Trinidad. You know, Major Lazer?
Major Lazer.
Yeah. You know Diplo?
Nah, bro. Lazer,
you don't know Diplo, the producer Diplo?
There's a Lazer from Jamaica.
No, bro. Major Lazer begin in Trinidad, bro. Like, bro. Diplo meet the Solia who's DJ with him. Yeah?
No way penalty. No way got a pen. Oscar Bob was killing them. Oscar Bob won a pen for Norway. But that's a dive, surely. That's a dive.
Surely that's a dive.
That's a dive, but it'll probably be given.
Nah, if it's a dive, he will get. Nah, he dive. He dive.
Haaland is on the bench, so yeah, Haaland won't be able to score.
It's a dive. But bro,
it's been given.
Walshy Fire, bro, was friends with my brethren, who is the other dude who's DJ with me with Diplo. But Diplo was living in Trinidad because his 2 kids is with a Trinidadian girl. So that went, and while he was there lineman, he ended up meeting my brethren, and them end up deciding to go and start to do a thing, and they meet Walshy Fire because he was visiting Trinidad. So it's like this is not from Jamaica, bro. Walshy Fire from there. He was the last man on the scene. You know? Man, don't fight it, bro. It's all good. Everybody doing the thing, and to be fair, man, let's be more happy for that than anything else, bro. You know what I mean?
I hear it still.
Rennie Mullenstein, former United coach. It had 4 former United coaches at the World Cup coaching national teams.
The keeper served it, bro. The keeper served the pen.
Mine none. Big up to Mike
Magnan has
Magnan with
saved it,
the
bro.
save. Big save from
Yeah.
Mike Magnan there.
I don't even know this kid. Who's this? Larson or something. I don't know this kid, bro. Haaland's on the bench. Odegaard is on the bench. It was a trash penalty as well, so it's diabolical. I feel like no, we don't even want to win this game. There's no way he did that. No pun intended. No way he did that.
Try to put naked, man. He's so shit, bro. That brother so shit, bro. You see that pen, bro?
I don't even know him, bro. I don't even know him, bro. I see the pen, but
you know his father?
I don't know the kid who tried to. The kid who missed the pen.
Yeah.
Really?
Larson, yeah. He mother from Norway and he father from Sweden.
Okay. Norway is actually playing some good football.
No, Norway's not a bad team though. They are real technical players, bro. Like Jarvis team,
there's
Jarvis,
no
who's doing tactical show with on his own channel now. Tactical Devils.
Here comes Doué, Mbappe. That was a good save. Good save. Good save. Who's playing later today?
Spain and Uruguay.
Spain, Uruguay, Cape Verde, Cabo Verde. Yeah. Lamine Yamal. I just need to see CR7, bro. CR7 a brace against Colombia. That would be nice. I would love to see CR7 get a brace against Colombia.
Maybe he score a hat trick.
Yeah, Colombia is good defensively, so I don't know. Unless it's pen. If he scores 3 penalties, I will take it.
Bro, if he scored 3 goals, no matter how he scored them, I don't care. Really fuck.
Yeah, but you know the Messi fans. Messi fans will start saying,
who care about them, bro? Them obsessed, bro. Who cares? Who cares about their obsession? If Messi scored 20 pens, they go still celebrate and talk about he deserved the pens. Yeah? Who gives a shit, bro? I don't care about them, bro. You know what I mean?
He won the World Cup scoring pens, bro. He won scored 5 pens, even in the final he scored the
and pen. Then Messi gave him the Ballon d'Or for that. So come, you don't know how less Messi fans is, bro. Let's not become them. There's one thing Ronaldo fans do is we keep our composure. Yeah? We know it is to see big bangers, bro. We know it's bangers. Our GOAT is score bangers. Bangers.
He should have scored 7 against Uzbekistan.
Yeah, bro. He could have.
He had so many chances. Man, who's this striker? He's so bad. Just bring on Haaland, bro. I can't lie, Chouameni has been struggling in this half, bro.
Mane. Camera.
We need a Senegal goal as well. We need Senegal to make it 2-0. Chouameni is getting cooked, bro.
Chouameni getting cooked yesterday, you
know. No has been giving them that work this second half. I can't lie. I don't know why they're playing like this. They should have scored. Yeah, that's mad. They should have scored. Haaland must be licking his lips. Look at all these chances, bro. I should be scoring goals.
Big save from Mike Magnan keeps the score at 3-1 France doing the business over Norway as we speak. Can Iraq mount a comeback with 10 men? It would be legendary. I can't lie. I would love to see that shit. Yeah. Love it. See that Iqbal scoring a brace to take Iraq into the quarters. I did for it. Yeah, I talk for
then it. Then you run your calf agenda, bro.
I don't run no agenda, bro. I don't run no agenda, bro. Listen, yeah, I'm from a small nation, you know, bro. I am always going to back us a nation where the men know sometimes, bro. Because I from that kind of nation, bro.
You say
Born Curacao, bro. Born Dutch B. Born the Netherlands B, king. We talking about real senior. Yeah.
But you say they will beat you say they will beat Ivory Coast.
I thought they might have beat Ivory Coast, bro. They score a good goal and then they flop out the game after they concede.
Did France take off Mbappe after Dembele after scored a hat-trick?
Yeah.
I think they did. That's diabolical, man. Mbappe was like, yeah, this guy is overshadowing me. Hook him, bro. Dictator
nah,
Mbappe,
they're resting Dembele.
Nah, bro.
When you score a hat-trick first half, like that, that's Elton. Any player score a hat-trick first half is always get benched second half, bro. You done do your work. You have nothing more you could do in the game. Anything else is to stop you from getting injured.
But you can score more, bro.
Bro, no, somebody
Mbappe?
else. You do your work for the... Bro, listen, at Man United, this used to happen. If a man score a hat-trick, he used to come off in the next play. Substitution, Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo, plenty times it happened, bro.
He's still on the pitch. Dembele is still playing, but I can't see him. He's still playing. He's still playing. I'm surprised. I thought he's off. They're just not using him. Yeah, I thought
but normally you get a little sub arrest.
He's taking my spotlight.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Boy, Mbappe not studying that, bro. Mbappe banging, he banging, bro. Like, I hate to say it, but Mbappe is probably the best we have right now in attack.
But
striker-wise, Haaland. No. Holy saying better than Mbappe, bro.
You think it's better than Harry Kane?
Haaland better than Harry Kane every day of the week, bro. Every day. If you put Haaland in front of England, they score 10 goals and thing, bro. Because he's a finisher. He's nothing else but an elite finisher, bro. Harry Kane want to play midfield and all kind of cack whole thing. He's moving mad. Haaland watching the team get smacked up. Like, yeah, these brothers getting pitch slapped without me, bro.
Now they already qualified, so it's calm.
Senegal making a substitution.
Senegal need to score.
Papa guy.
They need to stop playing around. Score goals, bro.
I need Iraq to score.
Why? Iraq can't even qualify, bro. You're a hater. Iraq can't even qualify.
I was in Agbal to score a goal, bro. I don't give up. Boy, we can't. Boy, if Senegal had to win, let them win with their own strength, bro. I was saying Agbal to bang a goal in them. Clearance. The who pop in there? King.
Yeah.
King. Long time no see, boy. What going on with you? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
I chilling, bro. I just enjoying the game. I was a little upset. You know, Iraq having a strong performance. Not the best, but the red card was very harmful. I feel like it was unnecessary. I'm not saying it was not a foul, but I feel it was very, very soft. And there was 3 players within closer around. He wasn't really in full control of the ball. You know, I feel like it was real soft.
Yeah, I think if I'm being unbiased, I do think it was harsh.
What happened?
2-0 Senegal.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you saw it. Yeah. That's why I was celebrating.
Yeah, well, I was
good
waiting
team.
for great one. I didn't know if you see it now. So
Yeah.
as usually delay my reaction.
The thing is, Mark's been hating on Senegal the whole time, bro.
No, I not hating. Drama. I supporting my young former red. Look him on the screen right now. Young Zidane at ball. Yeah, I did rate him as a young man. Yeah, I supporting that. This man trying to tell me I supposed to be supporting Senegal. You understand what I'm saying, King? I just supporting who I supporting, right? I just being a football fan. I neutral. I could choose whoever.
He's never played a game for United, bro.
You support Senegal for me, innit, bro?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm your brother, and I'm Senegalese, so you guys support me.
Bro. I thought it was another country, you know, but good to say that though. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? In our next, you always was going to win anyway. It was like I said at the beginning of the stream. You know, Senegal was heavy favorites. You know what I mean? It was always if Iraq could have pulled an upset or you know what I mean, get itself in a good position after the red card there's no game. There's only how much Senegal could get on the score sheet facing this team that would definitely be playing a low block now, which is make the game more difficult for Senegal. You know what I mean? I think in a better way, it would have been better for them not to get a red card.
Yeah.
I just
but also, and I feel like before the red card, it was actually a good game. I feel like we were playing well, and then the red card kind of upset the rhythm of the game a bit. But it is what it is, bro. I'm happy we 2-0 up. I want to see more goals to make sure that we really qualify for the next round. I think it's very important for us that we qualify.
It's definitely going to be an important one if you all could, you all could get. I mean, I think it's 3 goals you all need to guarantee qualification in the next round.
Yeah. If we score one more, then we are guaranteed. And I think we will. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Wow! Top pins, guys. Top pins. Amazing.
For Senegal?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm behind.
Yeah.
I'm behind you.
I'll delay my reaction.
Yeah.
It's all good, bro. You can react, bro. That's a small thing. Don't do that, bro. You're on screen, so you can react well. It's fine. Shout out to King Lee in the building. What's good, bro?
Yeah. Big up King Lee.
I'm looking at the live table right now. Senegal are now 5th.
Yeah.
You have gone above.
Watch it here.
You have gone above.
Come in. Look at it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness. That is substitute.
Yeah.
The man, don't see it, great one. Don't see it, bro.
Scotland.
It's a bomber, bro. You know them long range like a Hail Mary, like a quarterback throw a Hail Mary down the pitch.
Yeah.
The man come from the all wrong angle, you know, bro. All the wrong side. You know that whole curve he had to hit.
But this has been my problem with the coach. We have a lot of young, talented players, and you just keep them on the bench. He was just playing the old heads. Gotta keep the young ones.
Yes,
that's a foul. Though. I can't lie. That's a foul. I can't lie. If VR do the job, that goal ain't go count. If VR do the job,
Scotland is official.
That goal is, bro. You're not going to see a better goal than that, bro. I don't think he will score a better goal than that, bro, in a long time. It might take him a year or 2. That is a goal and a half, King.
Yeah.
Perfect placement, power, everything. He shocked. He looked shocked. The show reaction is like he looked shocked. He self looked shocked, bro. Nah, that goal was sweet, bro. Give brother he goal. What a goal. Yo, shout out to my brethren. You know, we have a supporter here. You know what I mean? As a true supporter, he's always come true to the game and to all the games. But he's an Iraqi fan. He from Iraq, my brother. Here, Blue Lounge. You know what I mean?
Okay, big up Blue Lounge. I'm sorry, bro. We're smashing your team, bro. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's one of them ones. He understand. He knew it was going to be a difficult one, but you know what I mean? He realistic. You know, I was pushing the energy while hoping that, you know, they might do something amazing. You know what I mean? Because you sometimes see them kind of incredible performances, you know? Yeah, that goal come from nowhere, bro. That brother, he come around that corner like...
Yeah.
Is the hat-trick hero Dembele from Senegal?
Yeah.
So Senegal is mashing work everywhere.
Bro, the man from France. He's from France.
His dad is Senegalese. He usually
That's good. He's from France. He was born in France.
Yeah, his dad is Senegalese.
But his dad is Senegalese, 100%. No, listen, I'm not taking away his heritage. He is French. His heritage is Senegalese.
Why do you say?
Marken, let me ask you
JJ Gabriel is Trini? Why does it say JJ Gabriel is Trini? JJ Gabriel was born in England. Why do you say it's Trini?
His heritage is Trini. I don't say he is Trini. I don't say he is actually Trini, bro. I say his heritage.
You say they would.
I say his heritage is Trini.
You're shameless.
Because his heritage is in Trinidad, bro.
Dembele heritage is Senegal as well.
Don't worry now, bro. England had thousands of talents. In 2 years, he could be playing for Trinidad because England squeezing him out of the team, and he have a whole nation to lead, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, but every time JJ Gabriel said that's something good, you say it's Trini. You don't say it's English. You say it's Trini. So
that is nothing, bro. That is nothing, bro. That's nothing.
Yeah, I can call Dembele Senegalese as well.
But we're not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not hereditary Senegalese. His father is he's just born in France. He's representing France as we speak. He's wearing a French kit at the moment, yeah?
Yeah.
JJ Gabriel is wearing an English kit.
Why do I like about Dembele? He does come to Senegal and to Mali. He do come over.
That is my team in Africa.
Yeah.
But they always go, even Pogba. Pogba always goes to
Yeah. But somehow I don't blame them too much, because when they were young, the African organizations they were not serious.
It's like where our organizations are in shambles.
Yeah, it's like if we had better organizations, more of the players born in Europe would represent the Caribbeans, the Africans.
Soccer.
Bro, they don't need Hebrew. They don't need Hebrew. They would have in Nigeria better than Hebrew. Let's be honest. Bro. This guy is a left back. Yeah. He could play left back for them. I guarantee he will be better than the left back currently. But the ringers that Nigeria have, both of them better.
He
will be better than he.
He's better than Saka.
No, he will be
100%.
Mark N.
100%.
You're just trolling.
Listen, yeah. This brother didn't even score 20 goals this season or last season, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Iwobi's average the numbers he averaging from midfield, bro. Iwobi. I'm being honest, and that is fact. Iwobi average about 12, 13 goals a season, bro.
No, he doesn't.
Bro. You forget he was scoring goals for Liverpool for about 4 years, or?
Bro, he plays for Arsenal, bro. What are you talking about?
Not Liverpool. This guy
what
is
are you talking about?
So which one who played for Liverpool? No, I know what I'm talking about. I know who I'm mixing up with. I just remember who I'm mixing up with. Yeah. I'm mixing. Iwobi is the one who's Iwobi is the one who says this is this brother nephew, right? This brother nephew, right?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Well, now I know why I'm mixing up with another dude. Then just now.
Bro, he's called
Chamberlain. Oxlade Chamberlain, but Chamberlain is English.
Yeah. It's Joe Gomez. Dad is Senegalese. He's half Senegalese, half English. Yeah.
Yeah, the defender.
No, sorry, he's half Gambian, half British. Joe Gomez.
Yeah, that makes more sense. He doesn't look Senegalese at all.
No. Iraq need a lethal striker, bro. Zidane need a man he could hit that ball to before you run into space to receive
just call him Iqbal. He doesn't deserve to be called Zidane. Just call him.
Nah, bro. He's a baller.
No, he's not good enough to be called Zidane.
Bro, he's good, bro. He's the only man playing good in the midfield there right now, bro.
Bro, respectfully, if your name is Zidane, you need to be playing for Man United, Barcelona.
He was at Man United for his whole career.
Remembers anything. No one remembers anything Iqbal did.
There's a keeper for Tunisia who's trash. Zidane is sad.
Zidane son is trash. I guess this is his name. So
How many Premier League caps does he even have? 5? Come on,
Zero.
bro.
I don't
Be
think he
serious.
I
played
think
a
5
game.
or 6. I think 5 or 6. Now he play about 5 or 6
You
games in the
see?
Premier League, bro.
You see?
Come on,
but
that's sub
like 2 minutes.
about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, but to play
If
like
that
1
one
minute
game he
per game.
play 60 minutes, bro. Don't do that. Don't do him that, bro.
We're just gonna call him Iqbal, bro. He's
But
not
I
graduated.
thought he was better than Medjugorje, bro. To be fair, that's
Bro,
just me.
Medjugorje is trash because he is better than him. Bro, that guy, I don't know how he's playing for these teams, but he's not good. He's
You
not
know,
loves
King,
fighting.
you
He
real
just-
shameless
he
for
loves-
just run
Arsenal fan,
around.
you know, bro. You're
No, but
shameless
it's not
too,
that.
bro.
No. Like
I'm
for
not saying
example,
he's not there, but
I rate Maino. I think Maino is a fantastic talent. But Medjugorje, bro, he just run around and look busy. He has zero.
you know
skills
when
on
I
the
tell
ball.
men on KG channel about Menu, man was like, I hoping on a little youth man to save Man United, and when he debuted, yeah, man was like, Menu, my nephew, my son, this, that. And I just remembering a few months ago, I was telling about them about this youth man, because you know I just watch the academy and thing since I'm doing a scouting course now. I get to watch some of the youth or a lot of the youth games and thing and these things now. So I just be checking out all of these young talents and see, and you know, jotting down notes and all these things and whatnot. And I just see Manu was so consistent, bro. And like he went up levels when he get promoted to the youth, to the under 18s. From he skipped under 16s. When Ten Hag arrived, Ten Hag sent him straight into the under 18s and make him come on as a substitute for 20 minutes in the under 20s. And he and Daniel Gore Jr. was mashing up the league, boy. Mashing up the league. Yeah. I was like, you see this youth, man.
What happened with Dango? I've not heard
Bro,
from Dango.
Dango got injury 2 seasons ago on loan. That injury, bro.
Yeah. But pick up
That injury, how he playing with fear right now.
For the World Cup, Senegal are 3-0 up against Iraq. It's not looking good for the Iraqis. Senegal are playing much better in the second half, brought in some more energy and scored some bangers.
I would have loved Iraq to play USA, but it's a shame.
Yeah. Iraq or Iran to play USA would have been a madness.
But with Iran, it's still possible. They're still in the tournament. So.
Yeah. I think, but they have to win, right? Iran.
By the way, I don't know whether you've heard about this. There's a game today, after the Spain game, later. Egypt versus Iran. I don't know whether you've heard about it. The players don't want to play. The players don't want
because
to play
they want to do it the LGBT game.
Yeah. And Egypt and Iran are the two countries that hate that thing the most, and they did it intentionally. They picked them.
Yeah, of course.
They picked them to do it.
Of course.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how it's going to be, but I'll be there, bro. I'll be there to watch it unfold.
It's gotta be, they're provoking them.
And I think they'll kick both of them out of the tournament. If they don't play, they'll kick both of them out of the tournament. So
yeah, they're gonna play. Bro. They're gonna play. They should play regardless. You should just ignore the politics.
I don't know.
And play.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I will say, bro. Just whatever happen. But I feel like you should if you want to include everybody should have be able to have their own beliefs, bro.
100%.
Yeah,
like they're taking the
and that's all I would like to say about it.
Yeah, for me, that's the problem. It was done intentionally. The prime minister of the state or the mayor picked that game intentionally. Said, "I want this game on this day. I want Egypt versus Iran." So for me, that's what. If it was like spontaneous, like England, Iran, I would understand it.
Yeah, they should have choose England. They love them stuff. Or Germany. Germany are very pro them stuff.
Yeah,
they should have choose Germany.
They picked Iran versus Egypt to do that. That's their
yeah, but that's like at the end of the day, it's a World Cup. Everybody belongs. Everybody
exactly, and that is what we're saying. So in my honest opinion, just pick our next group, our next game is normal and move on, and life goes on. 100%. Yeah, let's not try to prove any points or try to hammer no nails. Let's just enjoy. Yeah. Make it easy for everybody to just enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. Because football is about vibes. You know, we're here now. We've seen so many fan festivals. We've seen amazing culture, amazing support. We've seen some great upsets. So that's what football is about. When you try and put your own belief onto others. That's not what football is about. That's wrong. And it's a World Cup. Everybody should be welcome. Everybody should be comfortable. We shouldn't try and intimidate people and force them into something that they're not comfortable with. That's wrong. And that's where my issue is with FIFA and Infantino's relationship with Trump. And you can see what they're doing. 4-0. Damn. He scored again. He's left with his price has just gone up 20 mil this World Cup.
Yeah.
Big up. Oh wow. Yeah, now we're definitely through. Now.
This guy left
Who's
with
Senegal
this
playing
magic.
next round? But anyway, we can't know now. We can't know now.
We don't think we can know that now. Probably later on.
That we'll find out after all the games play.
I
This
can't believe,
brother.
I can't believe what I've just seen in the
Papa
first
guy.
round.
Yeah, Papa
they are-
Gay.
they are-
What a strike! He
They're
reminds
literally
me a bit
Americanizing
of
the sport, bro.
our old legend, Papa Bouba Diouf. Do you remember Papa Bouba Diouf?
Oh, clot! Yeah,
you see-
killer! The
Yeah.
net bulge, dog. You know how long I see a net bulge from that distance?
Yeah, and
The
you
net
said it's gonna be a long
bulging,
time
dog.
before he score a goal like that, and he was like, "Let me prove Market wrong."
Yeah. Shout outs, bro. You had to hear the dog. I'm telling you, you had to hear the
Calf
dog and say
rising,
somebody call him and say,
Calf.
hey, a Caribbean youth now say you can't score a better goal than that for another year. Because that not boy and a killer, the net bulge, dog. Nobody saving that goal, bro. It didn't have a
No.
keeper alive.
No,
So what's stopping
Calf
that
rising,
shit?
bro. Calf rising.
I don't know if
That
you
ball
guys.
rise too, bro. If Calf move like the ball, power to Calf. 100%.
Yeah, he reminds me so
That is
much
our-
of our former legend, Papa Bouba Diouf, who used to play for Fulham as well. Tall,
Bouba Diouf?
powerful.
He that good, you feel so? No, I
mean,
know
he
you.
reminds
Just
me
now,
of
hold
him.
on.
He reminds me.
Just
he
now,
reminds
hold
me
on. Let me watch this guy intentfully now. Because if you want to call him Papa Diouf, listen,
Bro,
yeah,
he-
killer.
he
Diouf
reminds me of him.
was a different player in the Premier, bro. If you ever want to call him a Diouf, let me see what this brother have in him. He scored 2 amazing goals. I have to say that, but Diouf,
No, not
Diouf was
Diouf.
dread, boy.
Papa Bouba Diouf, who played for Fulham.
yeah, Bouba Diouf, but Bouba Diouf, you said, bro,
Yeah.
You-
Bouba Diouf.
you trying to
Diouf.
bro? Listen, I not young, I not spring chicken, and
I hear it. He has that powerful engine in him, and that shot.
Bouba Diouf, bro, used to get
Yeah,
through,
Diouf.
man, bro, in that midfield.
I know.
Get down that
he
flank,
was
cut
he was
in.
Yaya before
Bang.
Yaya.
He was
That's
good.
Yeah.
Wait,
He was
I
Yaya.
know
was
I
it,
gotta
yeah,
see this.
oh, yeah.
Oh my God! Ooh, he scored almost again.
What's the hat trick?
Man,
Is it hat trick today for the Senegalese players today?
wow.
This guy is on a
Nah.
mission, bro.
That goal was unreal, bro. That second goal.
Yeah,
The first goal was sweet.
yeah.
That bullet, though, jeez, he catch that volley well, bro.
Yeah,
You know when they
that's
get that volley well, bro, the right spot on the instep, at the right point of impact, it was just all drive, bro.
Yeah,
Look good.
now they're good.
You know what, bro? I can't
Yeah, now
lie.
they're flipped. Yeah.
Hey, wait, he was looking to hit our next one, low and hard, Hey,
Yeah.
hey, this, I
I'm
like
telling you, bro.
The man take 3 different shots, The third shot, the man put it on the ground,
Yeah.
Long time, they don't see men don't do that often,
No. They
It
they
come off
focus
the
on one
even
type of
player.
finish, and then that's it. But he got different finishes in his locker, bro.
Not a good team. Dynamism is good when it comes to your finishing.
Yeah,
That's
he's
interesting.
using his body really
Maybe
well,
Man
bro.
United go look at him after this performance here.
You guys
I
should.
can't lie, bro. That is the kind of thing that is impress scouts heavily.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like. I don't
See,
like saying
that
players
is
off
make
World
scouts
Cup,
want to come for your brethren. Like if they will probably
like
Man
signing
United
players off the
scouts will
World
probably
Cup.
start paying attention to you next 3 games
Have you
to see
forgotten
how
Amrabat, bro?
what kind of
Have you forgotten
performances he
Amrabat?
bring. Huh?
100%.
Have you forgotten Amrabat, bro? Amrabat.
Bro, listen, yeah. Amrabat was because we were shopping in bargain bins. Let's not do that. I'm not even going to lie, bro. He was always very average. Yeah, that one
Yeah,
run
yeah.
he run
Lockdown
on the
in
man. Mbappe was tired, bro. Why did they like, bro? You know, I gotta tell you, Mbappe
Yeah,
was
but
tired when he was
it's
running down. He
it's
just come
cold
on
us,
of the
bro.
game fresh and run down Mbappe, who played for the last 90 minutes plus. And you want to tell me,
Bro,
hey,
it
listen,
fooled us,
yeah, all
bro.
the men good, boy, all the
Bro,
great,
it's
boy.
scammed us, bro. It's scammed
You
us, bro.
believe, bro? Listen, yeah. I just want to know if you truly believe Mbappe fresh off the pitch, fresh in off 0 minutes, and he running. If he seen where Mbappe passing,
Bro,
bro, because I telling you, bro, Mbappe
bro,
gonna be light
Amrabat
years ahead.
is so
When
slow.
But
Mbappe
yeah, the
cross the
ball,
half line, he's still
Yeah,
running to
but
the half line, bro.
yeah,
He's
it's on
still
the
running
ball.
to it.
Senegal attacking again. Mane is on the
Nah,
ball.
bro, I can't
Can
believe you
Mane
do
get
that.
his last World Cup game? Ooh, I think
yeah, bro. I wanted to say,
in
man
this
has to
game.
score at the last dance. Everybody is scoring. Salah has scored. Ronaldo
Yeah,
has scored. Messi has scored.
Mane
Mane
needs
has
to
to score
score.
as well this World
Yeah,
Cup.
yeah. Mane.
Tariq,
Man
Hey,
and
big
Neymar.
up
Man and Neymar.
Tariq,
my guy Tariq. Tariq talks,
Tariq, you had a
guys.
pop
Big
through,
up
you know,
Tariq.
and we had to talk some football. But after the World Cup now, because we had to talk. I know you're Arsenal fans. This brother here, don't worry.
Yeah.
We
He's
ain't
a
gonna
real
take
one.
it. Had too much Arsenal fans in the team now. We ain't really, we still rivals, but we cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Tariq can talk football, bro. Make sure you subscribe to Tariq Talks, guys. Make sure you tune
Yeah, I
into
know
his
Tariq,
channel.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a real one.
I had man.
Yeah,
I just watch his streams on thing.
yeah, I'm gonna try and do some collaboration with him during the summer, and
Yeah,
with
he's
you
a
as
cool
well,
one.
Marken. I'm gonna be more
Yeah,
active now in the next few weeks.
yeah. Premier Roundup need a Arsenal fan, bro. Fall in Monday nights, every
Yeah.
I'll
Monday.
do that. Every Arsenal loss, I will be there, bro.
Every Monday night, bro. Because
I will
Monday
be there,
night
I
bro.
is the only night we could review the Premier before, because we
there's
got it on a Thursday. I want to review the Champions League now, because everybody in the Champions League except Newcastle. It is what it
there's a
is.
special comment for you in the chat, Mark.
Chelsea.
Tariq,
No, not that one.
bro, refer to you as Premier League champion. Hold on,
Premier League
Tariq.
champ Tariq Talks.
Tariq, I just want you to understand, bro. You know how the Garda honor works? It works in the opposite direction. When it happens, I will never forget not to refer to you as Premier League champion. But that's how the rivalry goes. Big respect to you, my brother. You know what I mean? Y'all did well. There was moments where I thought, it could have been long. It had a moment where United was on a run. I feel like if we had picked up 2-3 more wins, we could have been in on the chase and
Put down
fall
that
apart.
comment, bro. Put down the comment.
But shout out to Tariq in the building. Shout out to King's Football.
Oh, should have
Big up to
there.
Tony Claude. Big up to
Should have
Waffle.
scored from the corner.
All of you Arsenal fans. I can't lie. You guys enjoy the summer. It's a hot one.
Yeah. And now it looks like we're trying to get Bruno Guimaraes, man. That would be a good addition to our midfield, bro. He's a good player.
It's not going to stop us from what we did to y'all at the Emirates last season, bro. It's not going to stop.
Wow, you forgot what we did to you at Old Trafford.
1-0, bro. That you barely survived.
Yeah.
We comprehensively smashed you at home, bro. Like, I don't understand.
3-2. What you
bro,
mean?
before
3-2?
It was 3-2 for 88 minutes. It was 3-1. What are you talking about, bro?
Ooh, yeah, but what did the match end? 3-2,
bro, listen, yeah. But just remember, at the end, well, yeah. But it's cool. It's not a scene. I know for sure. I was telling man them that was going to happen from the since about 6 weeks before.
At least this season, yeah, I won't hear an excuse. You can't blame me on Amarin.
Bro, you see this season, you don't want to play me, bro. You better be bro.
Respectfully,
pray, bro. Respectfully. You see this season,
we want to play everyone. We want to get that title.
I am happy for you, bro. Yeah, you see that football that just played last season, bro.
Yeah.
Or they don't want to bring that this season. Don't bring that football next season. I think if you want to bring that, we will deal with all they, bro. All they will get bagged. King, when we do a show, we will discuss, and I will tell him a prediction for the 2 Arsenal games next season. Because let me tell you something. Yeah, it have 3 more teams we add into the list of league doubles next season. Yeah. And your team is one. Your team is one going on to that list. League doubles coming for you next season. Yeah. Don't say it can't happen because it happened to Liverpool. It happened to Chelsea. You know what I'm saying?
We're not them. We're not them, man. We're gonna do back to back.
No, it's
And
coming.
Number
Back
7
to what?
star.
Bro, listen here. As long as I've been alive, that has
Yeah.
never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's
as
gonna
long as
happen.
I've been alive, that's never happened.
Yeah.
So I
And
can
now
tell you,
it's
the
different
chances
times.
are you doing that?
Different times.
Unfortunately, says Tariq, he contradicting you here, bro. I don't
No,
think we'll win the
he's-
league by February this season to get
Yeah,
that guard out of honor at OT.
Yeah. So he's saying we won't win the league by February. He's not saying we
Bro,
won't
if
win
you
the
don't
league.
win it by February, you're not going to
No,
win
it's
it at all. I promise you.
No,
Listen
no,
to
no,
you.
no,
All you
no,
don't
no,
understand.
no,
I just want you to understand something, yeah? You see Man United under lights is
Yeah.
scintillating, yeah, bro?
Okay.
That you see that
Good
kind
for
of
you.
unbeatable form. And I
Yeah,
want you to understand. You see the run we have in our first 12 games? We could end up on 7 straight wins, bro, going to face you all. And brother, if you see the teams that they give us, you and Man City, all it should be in fear. Because trust me, the run that we will build up on, the momentum we will have, with this lethality that we have, bro.
Listen,
Chouameni
happy
coming
to-
in, Fernandez coming in, brother, we will bag all it up so dread, yeah? All they don't know what coming for all next season. Next season, all they go and watch you like Man United back into when it had Tevez and them men up front.
It's amazing what one game. Wow, 5-0. What a goal by Ilimanjai. And this is why he has to play. This is why he has to play. 5-0. Another banger.
The same youth?
Like, no, Ilimanjai. The Everton
wait,
winger.
I thought this guy yes.
Nah, Ilimanjai scored. This is why he has to play. Look at that strike. This guy is too good. He's too good, bro. He's a bowler. But
one game a month. Bro,
like
listen,
the manager
I
doesn't
don't
like
know.
the light-skinned brothers, unfortunately. I don't know. But
I don't know who more. I
What
don't know
a
who
goal.
more gas.
Have you seen the goal yet?
No, not yet, bro. I'm waiting it coming. You know, get the ball running forward there.
Yeah. Look.
Bags.
Yeah.
Good strikes. You know, these are the things. I can't lie to all the fellas, bro. I love to see these kind of goals, bro. You see
it's
them
amazing.
tap-ins, I could celebrate them when you know your team down a goal and thing and whatever.
Yeah.
But you see when a man slap a goal, yeah, from 20, 25 yards out,
Yeah.
bro, that thing is the thing you want to celebrate as a football fan, bro. And I wouldn't lie, Senegal fans. You all
It's a
had some
special
sweet
feeling.
goals to celebrate this game, bro. This game, people will watch this game for 10 years, you know, bro. But them two goals is thing to see, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah. It's been amazing. It's been amazing, bro. It's been a fantastic second half from Senegal. They've
3 goals of the
really-
season. 3 goals at the round.
Yeah.
Well, in the top 10 already with 3 goals at the round there, you know.
But what I
took
have to say, yeah, for all the years that I watched the World Cup, this is definitely one of the most entertaining World Cup that I've seen. And it's a World Cup where most of the big stars, they've turned up, regardless if it is Dembele, Mbappe, Winnie Jr., Haaland, Messi, even CR7 is turning up, like Bruno Fernandes. Like, it's been amazing to see so much attacking talent being able to express themselves. And then you go to the smaller nations and they've been able to represent themselves and upset the teams. Like, overall, on the pitch, it's been a big success. I have to say, like, it's been a very, very long time since I enjoyed a World Cup like this. Probably 1998 is probably the last one I really enjoyed a World Cup as much as this, and maybe this one even more. And we haven't even reached the knockout rounds yet, and it's been this good.
Well, I mean, King, the one thing you could say, you know, for me sometimes, I'm not as the kind of football fan that if I support a team, you know, I not going to get too depressed if we lose the first game or we draw the first game, because I always have the firm belief it's better to build into a tournament than to just start off hot and sweaty, because when you do lose after a run of wins, it could stop you and stagnate you. But when you build into a tournament from losing, there's just get build by strength from strength to strength. So it'd be interesting to see how it goes. Shout out to the great one there saying that, you know, even Salah turned up, Mane and Neymar left.
Yeah,
then he said something. Great one throwing shades, bro. He say King, you could finally celebrate goals not from corners. He
Big
say
up
De
Great
Bruyne
One
has to turn up.
with
De
the
Bruyne out
banter.
of the tournament, bro. And I'm not turning up for Belgium, bro. Belgium going home. They're
Yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
They're
Not the
done.
most entertaining, but intriguing for sure. 2006 was the greatest World Cup of all time. I can't lie. Name the Caribbean side that was there now. Trinidad and Tobago. Shout out to Kano in the building. Shout
Big
out
up
to my
Kano.
brethren there, Kano. You know what I
Big up
mean?
Kano.
That was World Cup
Everyone.
hosted by Germany. It's funny, I'm a Trini and I living in Germany. It's wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, that was also right. But I didn't like. I felt like that it was a good World Cup. You know, we had some good games, but I don't know. I didn't like that Italian team, even though they won it. I didn't like that Italian team.
Bro. I'm gonna tell you something, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Marco Materazzi was doing them thing the entire time to Zidane, bro. You understand? But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. In moments in that game, Italy deserved to win that game because it had one or two shots that Totti take that it had a handball that they didn't give. Yeah. That Italy should have a penalty. That a foul on Totti they should have give, which should have be a penalty too. They didn't give it. And you know, it just come down to that. I mean, let's be real. If you lose composure, you lose composure. But Zidane can't act like he never make fun of men on the pitch and thing, bro. Yeah. And I the one thing I will never think because I don't know exactly what he tell the man. So it could be whatever. But I know I see Zidane do mock men and thing when he was playing for Juventus. Yeah. So I'm not hearing that.
Yeah.
Bro, if Zidane get red and didn't get red and they went to penalties, Italy still win. Man saved 4 penalties.
Nah, because Zidane would have taken a penalty and Anelka
bro, the man saved 3 or 4 the penalties we're talking about.
Bro,
the man saved 3 or the penalties.
No, he saved 2, and Italy also missed. Anelka doesn't take that penalty if Zidane is on the pitch.
Okay, and Buffon saved Zidane many times in his career. Let's be real. If Buffon had saved it, bro, it's Buffon. It's not like if it's a shit keeper, bro. It's
but
Buffon.
He scored already a penalty against Buffon in that same game. You forget the Panenka.
Yeah, but Buffon is Buffon king. You know, scoring Buffon just so twice. Let me be honest, bro. See, let's just say even if Zidane take a penalty, Buffon still saved 2 other penalties, bro. Same way. But he did save 2 other penalties. Zidane is only 1 man.
I think France win it before it goes to penalty.
Just remember at that time, Anelka was the big striker in France football. Let's not mistake it like Anelka was. So Anelka was always taking that penalty, somebody else.
Nah, but he was on the bench, innit? He came in second half.
He was on the bench because he came into the World Cup injured. I could revise it for you because at the time he was the big striker in France. In that time of the World Cup, 2006. He was the big player.
But that manager was a madman. What's it called? Dominic. He uses star players to pick players and bench players. He was a madman.
He was what?
He was a madman, that coach. The French coach.
That wasn't Deschamps?
No. Deschamps come way later. That was Dominic.
There's not Deschamps first time coach in France, you know?
No. Deschamps coached France in 2018, bro. That was his first.
Yeah, but I think he had coached them years before.
No. It was Dominic. I remember. He was a madman.
Dominic, what? What's his last name?
Hey, yo, big up. We get more people tuning in. Respect to all of you. Great to see all of you. Senegal representing. I think this is Robert, Newcastle fan. Hey, listen. Give us Bruno Guimaraes, bro. Give us Bruno Guimaraes. Let him come and win the Premier League. He's been your captain. He's won the Carabao.
Oh my goodness, Desiree Doué. They will kill Norway today. France going into
France
the
is
World
a
Cup.
problem this World Cup. France
Desiree Doué with our smashers. Top bins, just like Ibrahim. Oh no, I had a. Is that header? Doué.
Yeah, I think
Showing
France.
versatility.
France probably win this World Cup, you know.
No.
They have so much attacking power. It's crazy.
I'm telling you something, yeah. That's certain
What you
teams
say?
that don't really play to their full potential until they play a real big opponent, bro. You understand? Teams like Spain, teams like Portugal, teams like the Netherlands.
Portugal isn't good enough to win this World Cup, bro. I know you want your guy Bruno to win.
I just want you to understand that you don't know what you're saying, bro. Yeah,
bro, you'll see.
I just promise you. Listen to me.
You don't have good enough wingers. Portugal doesn't have good enough wingers.
Football, eh? They're not club football, I think. I just want you to understand. You can't apply club football logic to the World Cup. Yeah? And let me tell you something. When it comes down to the final knockouts, when you see these teams playing previous knockouts, you understand, you understand. You don't judge them based on their performances before, you judge them based on the knockout form.
Portugal doesn't have good enough wingers to win.
They don't need wingers, bro, to beat certain teams, bro. I just want you to understand.
We'll see, innit? We'll this discussion.
You know Portugal football don't really have wingers, right? You know that don't exist in Portuguese football, right?
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's why they've never won the World Cup. They've never won the World Cup.
That's no problem, bro.
Bro, they've never won the World Cup.
Let me tell you something. It's not, they never won it, but there's always they used to get far. And that means the logic is work. They just need to have the right killer up front. And when CR7 roll on, let me tell you something.
Even that I disagree. How many times have Portugal reached the semi-final? They very rarely goes to the semi-final, bro. They always get knocked out in the quarters or the round of 16. Like Portugal
was in the semi-final last week, or the quarter-final, semi-final or quarter-final?
No, it was in the quarter-final.
They didn't lose to Spain in the semi? They didn't lose to Spain in the semi?
No. That was the quarter.
Oh, that was the Euros. No, they beat Spain in the Euros.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the World Cup. Portugal doesn't do well in World Cups. They've never been a team that's performed in the World Cup, like, unfortunately. Even when they had the likes of Luis Figo and Rui Costa and Nuno Mendes, like, they never went far enough.
I will say so. Belgium never went far once, bro. And let's call them a golden generation. Understand?
Yeah, but what people need to understand, Belgium never had the best team, even in their golden generation. Like France were a better team, and France won that World Cup because they was the best team. Belgium was never better than France. France had Kante and Pogba and Benzema and them, man. France was too good, bro.
When Ronaldo and Nali was banging, the Portugal team was shit because when Figo, all of them brothers retire. Figo, Deco, all them, and Pauletta, all them, and leave.
Yeah.
You have to carry our team. How do we make sure the coach remains woke?
We're talking about Arteta. Kano is too funny. Kano is too funny.
Well, I mean, I go and tell all this, yeah?
Yeah.
You see next season? I can't wait to fucking play all year. Sorry for my language. I can't wait. I want to play teams like you. I excited to play like you, Liverpool, Man City, and them boys. Yeah, I want to smash all you up next season. 100% smashings, sharing smashings all the way around. Yeah, league doubles. I looking to take the league next season back to the rightful crown. Man United holders. Hey King, where you say to
that? To what? Sorry.
I have high hopes, sir.
To what?
I was saying, you wasn't hearing me?
No. I was out. That's why I turned out.
I was saying, what if Man United have like 8 league doubles next season? Your team included, and we win the league. The trophy will go where it belong.
They're you in the double next season?
Yeah.
Nah, no chance. No chance. You're not ready yet.
Not ready?
Nah.
Bro, I was born ready for that shit, bro. I've done it so many times. You've never done it, right?
Yeah,
He's never done a league double, never done a back-to-back.
I know. But your players are not ready, bro. I'm telling you, Man United.
My players not ready. You feel Man United need 7 seasons to win a trophy?
Nah, but your players, a lot of them have never even played.
Bro,
in
my
the
players
Champions
won
League.
trophies recently. My players was lifting trophies,
Bro,
Like, I don't know if you get, but I play more finals than you play for the next 5 years coming, I play more finals than you play for the next 5 years coming.
For the next
You
5
play
years.
your first final in 6 years the other day. I was done already playing 6 in 3 seasons. You
Bro,
understand what I'm saying?
we played 2 finals this season.
What
Didn't
finals they play this season? Carabao Cup?
Carabao and Champions League.
All right, okay.
And
Well,
Champions League.
listen, if Amaram wasn't coach, he might have never see that final because when they meet our Man United in our cup domestically, what is happening to all
respectfully, you
it's
guys
out.
went out to Grimsby. You can't talk. You can't lose to
Amaram
Grimsby Town.
take me out, bro.
Listen, it was the
Amaram.
same players. You can't lose to Grimsby Town and be talking all this big talk, bro. That.
Don't worry yourself,
I'm not
now,
having
broski.
it. But congratulations to my country,
like Iraq right
Senegal.
now. I just
The match
I
is
chatted.
over. Hey, the Premier League talk, we put it aside. We're talking about the World Cup. Senegal has just beaten Iraq 5-0. We are through to the knockout stages. Big up to Senegal. Big up to Papa Gay with a man of the match performance.
I can't lie,
He
boy.
came on and he totally turned the tide with his energy, with his pace, with
Brody,
his
man, then
finishing
the time,
ability.
he sent
Like,
Senegal.
honestly, Senegal in the first half, they were a bit iffy, but in the second half, they turned it up. The manager was bold. He made some tactical changes, and he had a good impact on the game. I still feel like he needs to be brave enough to sub off Mane. Mane isn't good enough to be playing 90 minutes anymore, but big up to Senegal. Some really good goals we saw there.
I just wanted to be honest about life. There's not about listen. I'll just make this one contradiction. I think Senegal played averagely well. In the first 20 minutes, there was very, very good.
Yeah.
But the rest was like more or less average based on the situation because I think Iraq had more chances than Senegal. To be fair, they didn't have any shots on target, but they created so many chances, being down to 10 men. It's until that substitute come out in the second half and just drop that deuce there. That man come and drop a deuce, right? He drop it like them chicks will say, drop it like you're hot. The brother dropped 2 of the baddest goals you will see in this World Cup tournament to this day. Like Messi goal was sick. That floater, the first goal up in the V's, the bullet from outside up in the V's. That was a sick goal. But that goal is a different level. It's not even on the same level as the curlers this man buried today. This man scored curlers from around the bend on the corner, on the right corner, facing left, with his left, all the way up into the left V's, top pins, curling around 3 defenders, and the goalkeeper is the greatest you will see. 23.7 yards out, I think it was. It's mad. Always pace on it, always curling, and always hitting the back of the net. And the second goal, king, that bullet bulged our net like a pin, It take the net straight out like you poke your finger through a net, bro, like fish nets. It was
100%,
mad.
100%. And big up to France as well. They beat Norway 4-1. Dembele got his hat-trick. And again, France are looking scary with Olise, Dembele, Kylian Mbappe, all hitting form. Attacking force is a problem. And they got a solid defense as well. So France is going to be a problem for any team they face. I think right now they look like the strongest team by its early days, but people got to watch out for France. There's a big chance that Senegal and England play each other on Wednesday. If England top their group, they're going to face Senegal, and we're going to beat them lot. I'm just telling you guys now. To all the English brothers that are in the chat.
Not with Marquis Rashford in the building, King. I promise you, we will drop a deuce on you, King.
We've already beaten you once this year. We're going to do it back-to-back.
Not we. I'm not English fan, bro. I just being honest. Marcus Rashford is score goals for England, bro. Once you put him on that pitch, he scores goals.
You see, we're here to represent the World Cup, but you're just here to represent Man United players. That's
bro, playing for Barcelona.
That's why you're on. No. That loan is finished. He's back. He's a United player right now.
Bro, listen, all I'm saying to you is this. He's played well, always play very good for England, bro. Like, this is not me being a Man United fan, it's just me being not realistic, bro. He's one
Good
of
for him.
England's best performers in attack in the history. Like, Phil
Good
Foden
for
have 2 goals in like 80-something games for England, bro. Like,
Bro,
what are we doing?
that guy is anti playing well for England, bro. Phil Foden,
Mhm.
he's never been good for England. Never. He's flopped. He
Exactly.
hasn't performed.
So,
He doesn't perform outside of his comfort zone, and people don't want to have that conversation. But I'm not here to talk about Phil Foden because he's not at the World Cup. So ban him.
the man that's at the
big
World Cup. Oh my goodness, that is the king. He not even in the squad. Well, killer. I don't. No man can't talk to me about this guy, bro. Man is want to chat to me about this guy, bro, and I tell man, bro, this guy not good. But what I would say this, I like just to close off on my thoughts on this Senegal match, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say, the penalty was soft.
Yeah.
It was a foul. Yeah, but he really wasn't the last man by no mile, bro. Like, he was
You
really
mean
not
the
the
red card?
Yeah, he was just the closest man to the man.
Yeah.
Like, literally. So it was there, it happened. I think they ruined the game. I think it didn't stop Senegal. I thought it might have stuttered Senegal. But that quick fire brace stick Senegal all the way to 4 goals, and then the other substitute coming in, smacking home one himself, making it 5 Senegal, guaranteeing their placement to the next round. What I can say is that the second half was a very good watch. The first half was basically difficult to watch, really, but the second half, I enjoyed that part. It was good.
No, second half was juicy.
More 20s.
It was, and I think this will give Senegal a good confidence boost. And hey, listen, England, they still gotta win. Who do England play? Is it tomorrow England play?
I think it's Sunday morning, 1 o'clock.
So who are they facing? Because they played, but England were poor against Ghana, and they were lucky. Ghana should have had penalty, and England probably should have had 2 red cards. They're lucky. Konsa and Pickford didn't get sent off. That was some poor tackles from them, man. Wow. Hey, big up to my guys.
It's hashtag rubbish, bro. Our players is hashtag rubbish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so today, later on, we have Uruguay versus Spain, and we have Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia at 1 a.m. UK time, and then at 4 a.m. UK time, you got New Zealand versus Belgium and Egypt versus Iran. And that's the remaining fixtures for today. And then tomorrow we have Panama versus England at 10 p.m. And
I do know.
Croatia facing Ghana at the same time. And then 1:30, you got Congo versus Uzbek. Hey, I gotta say this here. The African teams here, Senegal are through. They've done well. South Africa are through. Cote d'Ivoire are through. Like, a lot of the African teams are going through. And, Ghana has a good chance. Egypt has a good chance to go through. Congo has a good chance to go through. So, fair play to the African continent. I know that Gattuso was talking all mad before the World Cup that Europe should have more teams represented. Well,
I don't believe in that.
Guess what? I don't believe in that, and I think the World Cup has shown that that's wrong.
No, like I will say this, yeah.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, Gattuso, that bastard. I love them at Milan. Yeah. Squant lie. But I hated him as a coach for Italy because I'm a huge Italian fan. Like, I just back Italy for the World Cup besides Trinidad. Like, I only back in Portugal because it's my goat. Other than that, I back Trinidad and Italy. Yeah. And there's the 3rd World Cup, we're not there. It's diabolical, bro. Get rid. But I hear Pep coming, so I'm happy. Because I hear Pep the key. I hear they're giving Pep the keys to the federation.
Pep is coming Trini.
No, Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
Bun Italy, man. Bun them, man. I don't like them.
When Pep come,
big up to the
amazing.
African nations. We have 4 teams already qualified. So Morocco, South Africa, Egypt, and Senegal already qualified.
Right. We have
Tusu,
you know,
with
gotta pick up
Tusu,
CONCACAF too.
you can hold that. Yeah, and CONCACAF, they've done well, you know. Big up to you lot as well. You're doing your thing.
I think we could do a bit better, but next World Cup.
Listen,
Next World Cup.
Pep ain't going Italy, bro.
Bro, I promise you. Like,
Nah.
listen, bro. I don't talk these things, bro. No, bro.
Listen.
Pep to Italy, bro. I don't know why.
Pep
I
ain't
felt
going
like King wasn't following the conversation right now. And he said that by accident. And now it's going to be like, I say that because, you know, Great One. Look at what Great One doing, bro. Look at what Great One doing in the chat, bro. I was literally say Pep to Italy. I was literally talking about the Italian Federation and Gattuso. And I say Pep, I hear Pep coming. So I go happy. Because I think if they give him the keys to the Federation of Italy, he will dig out all the proper talents and he got actually playing some scintillating football because Italy football kind of suit his system. Because you know what I mean? They're patient. They're not, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Tell me 5 good Italian football, bro. 5.
Where's
right
that?
Now, current.
Oh, that he had a. I don't see that again. If our next time,
just tell me 5 good Italian players right now. They're dead. They're dead. As a footballing nation, they're dead.
Bro, we don't do that now, bro.
It's like Calafiori, Barella, and then that's about it.
Bro, listen, yeah, it have better talents. Bro, you know who does play for Italy as well? You know who's Italian? This youth man who all they want to buy, who does play for Brentford on the wing, the dark youth, who's 22. He Italian, bro. He playing for Italy under 22 right now. You mean who?
Who plays for who? You said Brentford.
Yeah, he plays for Brentford on the right wing, on the right back. He's bombed on the wing and score goals and things.
Coyote,
yeah, he's an Italian brother, bro. He's Italian.
It's all right, bro.
Bro, he's better than what you have on the right back right now, King. He is better than Timber every day of the week on that right back, King.
Bro, you now
listen, we don't do this, bro. Coyote is faster than all of them men. Yeah,
brother,
he has better dribbling ability than your left backs, bro, than your right back, bro. Bro, don't do this now, bro. Don't do this now, bro. Let's not do this.
Next time, yeah, before a stream, yeah, don't smoke anything. Just come sober so we can have some real discussions, bro.
I am sober as hell. Like you literally now you playing down Coyote, bro. Like this is not even my player, bro. This brother playing for Brentford, bro. The brother is very good, bro. And he's quicker than all of our players, your players and my players. He's quicker. Let's not argue that. If
your nation is not in the World Cup, respectfully, I don't want to talk about you. I just want to talk about players. This is a World Cup. This is a World Cup stream.
Half of your team not in the World Cup, bro. They're home. Timber is at home. Timber is at home.
He's injured.
Yeah, he always injured, bro. His brother is there though.
Always injured.
His brother is there.
31 Premier League games, and he's a.
Wait, don't worry. Victor join them soon. Victor going home to join them very soon, very soon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And luckily for your brethren that they win the other day, they luckily come back and win. You know what I mean? Else they'd be joining them too, or the God might have joined them too. So calm down. Keep calm, bro. Man United players have more goals than any other team in the whole world in the World Cup right now.
Good
60% of the goals were scored by Man United players.
Nah, no chance. Not 60%, bro. You're taking the piss. I said 60%.
Bro, Man United more than any other goals in the Premier League. Dembele don't play for your team, King. Don't talk about Dembele. He don't play for your team.
60% of the goals, bro.
More than any other Premier League team. Arsenal players had nothing, bro. Must be 1 goal from Arsenal player or 2. Kai Havertz. That's all they have.
Yeah,
all they have is Kai Havertz.
Yeah, that's all right.
Wait, Gyökeres score goals too. But we have 3 players out scoring, bro. Tyrell and Ahmad scoring out. Cunha scoring goals. Bro, Man United doing big things in the World Cup.
Unless Messi, Mbappe, and Dembele and Haaland are playing for Man United.
Bro, we're talking Premier League. Forget all them men. They don't play for your team.
60% of the goals, you know.
In the Premier League, bro. In the Premier League. That's your problem. You wasn't listening. In the Premier League, at the World Cup. In the Premier League, at the World Cup.
You always
Bro.
want to turn everything to Premier League. This is the World Cup. Respectfully, the
Bro,
Premier
listen,
League champions.
I am not
we're here.
doing anything to Premier League. The game
Yeah,
is
we're
done.
here.
I am talking
You know?
about the World Cup stat.
What?
The World
What?
Cup stat is
What?
saying that the Man United forward line is doing better than any other Premier League team at the World Cup currently.
Yes, good for you.
So
But
this
let's
is what
see,
I'm saying.
Let's see how it ends. Let's see how it ends.
It will end,
Then we
bro.
know.
It's
Now it's early days. Still early days. Still
early days. Bro,
Yeah,
what's
bro.
all your boys going on?
But hey,
What are we doing?
Listen. My boy, Saliba, is lifting the trophy. That's all I gotta say.
Saliba.
But it's either him or Gabriel. That's it. That's it.
What?
Yeah. It's gonna be Brazil or
Just
France.
remember-
Brazil or France are winning the World Cup. I'm telling you. Man.
As you mentioned, this guy, how diabolical was he to concede that goal in the game for Brazil to cause them to draw, bro? How diabolical was he?
Oh, bro, he's been the best
Action.
defender. What you mean?
No, he
He's
hasn't,
been the
bro.
best
He
defender.
hasn't been.
Yeah,
No,
no.
Let's not
But
do
anyway,
this.
big up everyone that did tune in. Much respect. We've had a lot of engagement. We do appreciate it. Make sure you do subscribe to all the channels. Make sure you follow all the mandem. Make sure you like and subscribe the thing. We will continue to provide you with quality streams throughout the duration of the World Cup. And a special thank you to my brother, Mark, and big up to you for organizing this and making sure that people are getting content each and every day that there's World Cup games. Big up to you, bro.
Bro, it's a team effort, bro. Everybody here and everybody you guys see, every channel involved, doing everything that I do. The same things. We just doing it together, folks. You know what I mean? Shout outs to King for popping through because King does great streams. So guys, make sure you sub to King's channel. You know, check him out. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sports and Nerdies. Big up to you in the building. Hope you're having a great evening. Yeah, bro. Like, and I know I might sound a bit off it. It's because of the heat there. Like, it's hot. You know, I'm not used to it being so hot in Germany, you know, but it's like hot, like it's being Trinidad and Tobago, you know, but it's just so weird for me. It's just I'm feeling like, wow, like I'm not hot or anything, you know, but I just feel like, why I'm feeling like this and I'm in Germany. So I feel like I'm in Twilight, if you understand, you know.
Yeah,
but you know, you would always get a little bit of radical from me, bro. That's because at the end of the day, bro, like I feel like I will always remain that kind of old school football fan that would believe in certain things for the players and the team and whatnot, and you know, upsets could happen on these things. You know, shout out to King in the building saying Senegal. You know what I mean? Big up to you guys. That's a massive win, bro. Can't stop talking about them 2 goals, bro, because they're showing it again and again and again, and I just keep watching it on the screen. But guys, remember, we will be back in just about 90 minutes. Yeah. So all of you get some water or some drinks, you know, have something to eat, get some snacks if you need to help to the corner shop. But come back, because we gonna be here for another game. You know what I mean? And of course, you already know Panama, it will be in the building. No, that's tomorrow when we play England. But no, tonight is Spain, Uruguay. Yeah, guys. So it's a big game. And I think Uruguay will take Spain.
Nah, I hope Spain smash them. I don't like Uruguay, man. I need them. I need Suarez to cry. I need them to get sent home.
I don't know about you, but between me and you, bro, being from the Caribbean and near South America, you will never hear somebody like me ever say that, bro. Like, no matter if we dislike any other team, if he wants us Argentina, we want them to lose.
Listen, Uruguay and Argentina are on the same mode. The rest of the South Americans, I do respect them, but Uruguay and Argentina, they're from the same family. They know
that. I mean,
and that's why you don't see any brothers in them nations. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, well, it's
you
true.
know.
They tried to promote one the other day, and it was a protest. It was mad. That was crazy.
That's
Man scored 12 goals.
Bro.
No, come to Trinidad, homie. Listen, homie, come to Trinidad. We'll give you everything, and we send you to the Prem, and you just come and take you to 2030. You know what I'm saying, guys? We'll catch you.
I want to come Trini next year, though. I want to do a trip to Trini next year, though.
Bro, listen, I would just say this to you. You have 2 choices. So they go for Carnival, which you had to start planning now,
Yeah.
I would tell you the best option is if you're going for 2 weeks, go for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really stay in a hotel. I would try to get Airbnb somewhere near Woodbrook or something.
Yeah. 100%.
Because you want to be in and about the action, and you don't want you want to be able to relax, but you want to be there. So at the same time, you can check that out, but you have to do all of that now. Because in a month and a half, everything go double in price, everything will be overbooked.
A great one is saying that you're not from Trinidad, he's saying you're from Haiti.
Born you now, bro. Like Haiti's the extreme north, I am the extreme south, bro. Like it's different gravy business. Like there's, actually the Caribbeans tell us we from South America, when actually it's Guyana that in South America, like literally on the continent, in the middle of the continent. That to be that don't even see the ocean that near. But anyway, it is what it is, fellas. Everyone, ladies, gentlemen, have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you guys in on about 90 minutes. Yeah, shout out to you guys.
I got World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. World Cup 2020.